Today I'm gonna show you how to crochet our pocket monkey's body. We start with a magic circle and 6 single crochets into it. Close the circle. On second row we have an increase in each stitch around, so that will be 6 increases. This is my first increase. I need to do 5 more. By the end of second row you will have 12 single crochets. I finished my second row with 12 stitches. I am ready to go to my third after I cut this remaining yarn tail that is in my way. On third row we have 1 single crochet into the first stitch and an increase into the next one, and we repeat this 6 times. By the end of third row you will have 18 stitches. So 1 single crochet, increase into the other. You can count your stitches. You should have 18 stitches after finishing this round. On fourth row we have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches and 1 increase into the next one. This is in my way, I don't like it. So I've done my first one. This is the second single crochet, and in here I have an increase, so 2 stitches, 2 single crochets into the same stitch. I repeat this 5 more times. So 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and an increase. I have to do this 4 more times. By the end of fourth row you will have 24 stitches. I will finish the round with an increase and 42 stitches all together. I'm ready to go to my fifth row, and I start with 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches and then increase into the next one. I repeat that 6 times. So I've done my first one, 1, 2, 3, and in here I have an increase, so 2 single crochets into the same stitch. That's my increase. So 1, 2, and 3, and an increase into the next one. I have to do this 4 more times to finish the row. By the end of fifth row you will have 30 stitches. On 6th row we have 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches and then increase into the next one. Repeat that 6 times. So this is my first, second, third and fourth. Into the next one I have an increase, so 2 single crochets into the same stitch. I repeat this 5 more times. By the end of 6th row you will have 36 stitches. Whenever you are unsure of your work, you can go ahead and count your stitches. If the number is okay, the count is good, then you're doing everything good. On 7th round we start working on our tail, and we start with 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, and into the third we go only in the front loop. I will zoom in so you can see better. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and now I go only into the front loop of the third stitch and start chaining for the tail, and I do 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to do your tail longer, obviously you can do more chains. Now, starting from second chain from the hook, I'm gonna slip stitch back down. It will be 29 slip stitch. So this is my first, my second slip stitch, third. I have to do 29 till I get back from where I've started chaining. And now what I like to do is go into this V place, I don't know how to call it, so that I'm very close to the end of the row, and I do a single crochet there and then go normally and do 33 single crochets till the end of the round. I've done one and I have to do 32 more till the end of the round. The round ends with 36 stitches. So this is my 33rd single crochet. Now on row 8 I have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, and into the third I go only into the back loop that I previously left on row 7. So this is my second, and now I have to find the back loop only from the previous row that I left unworked, so I can work it now and go and do the next 33 single crochets into the next 33 stitches. I do this so I'm sure I won't leave any gaps into my work, especially where the tail is. By the end of 8th row you will have 36 stitches. So this is my 33rd single crochet. We can go next on our 9th row and just single crochet in each stitch around. That will be 36 single crochets, so 36 stitches all around. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll meet you back here when we finish with the 36 stitches. The reason I do my tail like this is the fact that I don't like to sew that much, and it's easier for me. On row 10 we start our decreases. We have 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a decrease. I go only in the front loops of the 2 next stitches and have my decrease. And I repeat this 5 more times. By the end of row 10 you will have 30 stitches. Let's go next, and from row 11 till 13 we only single crochet around, so that means 3 rounds of 30 single crochets. I'll meet you back here at the end of row 13 after we have done 3 rounds of 30 single crochets. This is my 13 round with 30 single crochets. I'm ready to go to the next round, the 14, where we have 3 single crochets into the next stitches, into the next 3 stitches, and the decrease into the 4th. And we repeat this 6 times, so 3 single crochets and the decrease. By the end of 14th row you will have 24 stitches. The next 2 rounds, from row 15 to 16, we only single crochet around, so 24 single crochets for the next 2 rounds. I'll meet you back here at the end of round 16. So remember, just single crochet in each stitch around, and you should be finishing round 16 with 24 stitches. On row 17 we have decreases again. Into the next 2 stitches we have 2 single crochets and then a decrease into the next one. So go into the front loops only and have the decrease, and we repeat this 6 times. 1, 2, and the decrease. By the end of 17th row you will have 18 stitches. We finish with the decrease. On 18th row and the last one, we only single crochet around. That will be 18 single crochets, and we will be finishing the round with a slip stitch, leaving a long tail for sewing head to the body. Slip stitch and leave a long tail for sewing. You can now stuff your body. And let me see how it looks like. I know it's mine, and I probably shouldn't say how much I like it, but I do love my job. I do like designing. I do love designing, and I like this bucket monkey. Let's go ahead and sew head to the body, making sure the tail is on the back side. You can stuff your body some more because we are close to finish off with the sewing, and now it's the perfect time to make sure you have enough stuffing. So that's pretty much it. So far so good. I hope you like it. Into the next video I'm gonna show you how to crochet the arms. So till next week.